Hello, it's London Jen. This is Battle Rap World. I am with the shits today. Um, I'm having a great morning. I'm normally super Pollyanna up in this bitch. I really want to go back to the great energy that I woke up with this morning. I just need to get some shit off my chest. Um, so yeah, I'm with the shits. We're not drinking privilege or Henny. We're drinking tea today. It says it's prosecco in here. We're lying. It's tea. But the principle still stands. Now, I'm going to be talking about some controversial content that came out this week and took the forums and the comment sections and all of that by storm. There's a channel from a former UK battle rapper who I'm not familiar with. There's a lot of people that I'm still not familiar with. I'm learning, I'm catching up. I've still got a lot of names that I don't know, so I'm putting in the work. If I don't know who you are, no disrespect. I'm just there's just so many of you, and a lot of you are really bloody good. So give me a lot of shit to watch. Um, but this guy, what's his name? 2-Bit, Billy Bob, Backpack Ben, something. He's got a channel with quite a lot of subscribers, an old channel, no content on it other than two videos talking about a couple of the academy battlers. I know this is what everyone says, and I'm gonna say it, and I've got no qualms. I watched a bit of the first one, haven't seen any of the second one, and I make no qualms about that. I think I can still give. I think I can still say what I have to say without having to view the content. Like I say, I watched a bit of the first one. It's not my sort of content. It's not my sort of thing. I don't like coming out and just shitting on people or just making fun of people. I understand, and I saw some positive, or I saw some critique, some some valid critique, some feedback, but that's not what I saw for the most part, especially on the second one. Now, these are two young guys in the scene. They're two newcomers. One of them, particularly, both of them, but one of them, we really made fun of him on the back of a not so great performance that he acknowledges. He's got some great things coming up, both of them. One of them reached both of them were Academy finalists. One of them in the coming up in the Anarchy tournament. A lot of great battles for both of them coming up this year. I understand we don't want to mollycoddle people coming into the scene. You don't want to tell people they're good when they're not. You don't want to give people false hope. Also, entertainment is good. You want to create entertaining content so that people come and tune in. But my problem with it, particularly coming out with no other content on the channel, you're coming out making fun of two of the new, like, these guys are talented, like, they're where they are for a reason. They're rated by the people that they're rated for a reason, and they need pushing. Like, yes, give them feedback, yes, tell them what to work on, yes, give them advice, all of that rest. Even make jokes, laugh, tell them their bars were bad when their bars were bad, like, call out the shit, call them out on their nonsense. But for me, normally, Pollyanna up in this bitch, I like to support. The scene has been very dead for a long time. There hasn't been a lot of new energy coming through, and when new energy does come through, and instead of a lot of support and molding, you get people just making fun of and shitting on people who aren't doing anything themselves other than making fun and shitting on people. Those people might withdraw. They might not become as good as they can. Other people who are thinking about, shall I enter this scene? Well, no, because this is what happens when you're new and you're trying out, and people just shit on you, and there's not enough on the other side. One of the reasons why I went to the complete opposite end of the spectrum from bootleg boyo is because I want to encourage new talent. I want to encourage the scene to prosper. I have lots of conversations with these guys behind the scene. I might say some really, you know, positive stuff. I might skirt over some of your not so brilliant achievements, but I'm going to talk about it to you behind the scene. I'm going to give you my real, and I'm going to try and be honest as I can on screen, whilst, like I say, bearing in mind that I really want the scene to thrive and it needs new blood to come through. And you legends, you old timers, you guys who have been around, who know the ropes, who know what it takes to progress in this scene, I would think there could be a little more balance coming through. So what I'd really like to see from Backpack Bully is maybe a bit more variety. I mean, if that's his niche, if that's what he wants to do, if he wants to be sort of a shitter runner of the new guys, then cool, that's your lane. And you will get the views, you'll, you know, get the interaction, you'll go up in the algorithms, because it seems that, you know, we can't get enough of that over here. And maybe that says a lot about why we don't have a thriving scene, because there's always going to be extra energy for the laughs and the jokes and the shitty stuff, but there's not enough of the other side of it. And I think, you know, 1 + 1 = 2. You need positivity, you need encouragement, you need support for a scene to really thrive and prosper. And you know, these guys work really hard for no money, really. Not much of a scene, there's not much excitement, there's not much out here for them in terms of motivation, other than, you know, passion, really. And I think that deserves to be shown love, you know. So I'm ending on a positive note. I was with the shits. I've kind of walked myself back down. I was quite hurt, because, or not hurt, it's a very emotional word. I wasn't hurt. I was just angry. I was like, fuck you and your bullshit. Like, say some nice stuff. But yeah, I'm calmed down now. And yeah, you're always going to have, especially in our scene for some reason, you're always going to have people who thrive off of that. But I'd like to restore some balance, maybe. But yeah, Pollyanna, signing out.